Welcome to Bearded Breakers. My name is. I'm getting skinnier. I think we have to admit. Skinny Fingertimes, joined along with.
Just your average Joe Fingerheims, whatever you want to call me.
Just your average Joe Fingertimes. And today we're breaking 2020 Topps Heritage Baseball for you guys, half case. Before Joe butchers everybody's name, I want to make sure you guys click the links below. It takes you to our eBay, Facebook, Instagram. It takes you to anything you could possibly want. Kind of let you guys know what we have going on, so make sure you follow us. We always have different weird stuff going on. You're supposed to throw something in there. And yeah, Joe, butcher some names.
All right, so just want to announce that tonight is a sold-out break.
Ooh.
We do not have any teams available, in case anybody was wondering or about to ask. And I will run through everybody's eBay username in alphabetical city order. And if I can't pronounce your name, or after I try to pronounce your name and realize that I can't pronounce your name, I will give you a nickname moving forward. But here I go. Diamondbacks, Michael Criswell 8. Braves, J. Rivers Walsh. Does that ring a bell to you?
That's an old one.
He is the lucky winner of Hank Aaron 101 Tier 1 redemption card that we pulled from him about a year or two ago. And he sent us pictures, and we bragged about it on all our social media platforms. So welcome back, J. Rivers. We appreciate having you here. And best of luck to you again.
Thanks for coming back.
That's right. Orioles, Michael Criswell 8. Red Sox, Tom CS 75. Cubs and White Sox, I go Cubs go. And I personally don't say go Cubs go. I'm just reading off the eBay
but you're
username.
a big Schwarber guy, so I mean.
Yeah. Reds, MC Irish 29. Indians, Lang 31. Rockies, Peace Vale Treasures. Tigers, Bo Nan. That's Beaunan. Astros, Miller Girl 1021. Royals, Tom CS 75. Angels, Mr. Kirby's Sports Cards, or Mr. Kirby's Cards, sorry. Dodgers, Randy Hobbs. Marlins, Mayberry Collectibles. Brewers, Panzer Tigers 007. Twins, I go Cubs go. Mets, Fragall. Fragall. That's FRAGOL 52. Yankees, Brown DFD 55. Athletics, D Honeycutt 0. Phillies, Flynn PSU. Pirates, Army Pride 21-3. Padres and Giants, I go Cubs go. Mariners, Quinton 102807110. Cardinals, Lang 31. Rays, Army Pride 21-3. Rangers, AS Fan 619. Blue Jays, Miller Girl 1021. Nationals, Army Pride 21-3. And last but not least, no team. Essentially, cards that do not have one of the 30 sports teams. Going to a very unique eBay username of Spank Daddy Wonk.
No.
I'm not even making it up. No. eBay allows that.
No.
So Spank Daddy Wonk will get all of the cards that do not have a team on them. However, just so everybody's aware.
I guarantee you that's not the last time we talk about Spank Daddy.
Everybody, just to make sure everybody's aware, it's listed in the no team description. But for the relocated teams, which I believe there are 3, they will rightfully go to their new location team. So, for example, the Expos are going to go to the Nationals. The Giants are going to go to the Giants still. And last but not least, Senators are going to go to the Twins. So, good luck to everybody as Hines is ripping into box number 1. Yeah, they all have autographs on them, essentially. There's actually variations with no autographs on them, but I'll let you find those.
This is Joe giving me punishment because I didn't watch.
Did his research on the product, but so hopefully I have a good idea, and hopefully we can get a hot box or 2. That'd be fun.
Hopefully Joe can get over this.
Actually, I should say it. I hope we can get some autographs. It's been a little while for us. A little dry spell.
Not
Oh yeah, you did. But anyways, regarding this product, it's in reference to 1971. So, and I don't like to play favorites per years or anything, but the numbers are nice.
I personally,
and I like the product a lot.
I like the Heritage. It's one of my favorite products.
That's true. But again, as Himes is ripping into box number 1, there's approximately 215 cards per box.
Sweet.
And we got about 1,300 cards coming at you guys.
Cannot wait to sort them.
And essentially, it's a little less than Series 1. Just a little less.
How much is it? How much? I asked you this, you know.
How much what? Series 1?
Yeah.
I mean, there's over 3,000 in jumbo breaks. I think it was over 2,000 in the regular hobbies. So it's a little less. We're substantially less. But anyways, we'll take things as slow as we possibly can, but also keep the break going somewhat efficient. If you guys see something you want to see again, just let us know. We'll be glad to go back. But obviously, with all the variations that these have, we're going to do the best we can, and we'll also show the backs of the cards as we run through them, as I think they're typically green color on the backs, but the yellows, there you go. The yellows are the French verbiage. Little French tickler action.
If you're ever on Jeopardy, I took 3 years of French.
Did you?
Yes.
I don't know any French myself.
Well, here's the thing.
Now's your moment to shine. A little French tongue.
Je n'aime pas Joe Erickson.
There it is. Himes is now French fingers. Not.
Listen.
And when he gains the weight back, we'll call him French.
Wow. Listen,
look, we all lose and find weight. It's just inevitable. It is what it is.
Listen, I'm down, not to brag or anything, down 47 pounds.
I thought it was 25.
This month, 25. Oh, okay. Overall, 47.
Himes treated himself to a nice
Arby's meal.
Home cooked meal at Arby's.
Nice today. Arby's. Let's just say that's all out of my body already.
My goodness.
It's been a rough day for me.
You're creating a mess over here, by the way.
You just want to fight about everything.
You just got packs everywhere. Just throw them away as you rip them.
Oh, how is that benefiting you?
Gosh.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, look at that. Hoovered them right up. No issues.
All right. Each box should have a box topper, and box topper number 1 is up next. Nice.
Joe Torre.
Ooh.
A little flimsy on the side, just so
that's an actual 1971 card, Joe Torre of the Cardinals.
Yep.
Cards getting the first box topper. That's cool. Going to Lang 3-1. Congrats on your card, Joe Torre.
Could be a little off center, but
he was good at a manager position, if I do say so myself.
I think he's a better manager.
Manager or player?
Manager.
All right, so again, we'll do the best we can to catch everything.
Every 5th or 4th?
You're gonna have to find out. Short prints are 401 to 500 on the backs, and Topps appears to have put everything in
which way?
Upside down order, unless Himes opened up the packs that way, which is highly likely.
Probably not true.
Highly likely. If there's a silver,
throwing them around.
If there's a silver logo on the top,
they're gonna be hard to figure out if they're autographed or not.
There's blue ink, red ink,
so
they make it a little bit easier.
Yeah, but they're not all like that, aren't they?
We'll have to run through the backs to find the short prints, just to call them out.
Flashback 71, an iconic show comes to a close. Do you know what show that is? Okay.
Wasn't born in 71.
Well, I mean, you like the number so much, I just think. Ooh, nice little Oscar. Is this on, auto or World Series? I might say a lot of garbage.
Do you want to look at the backs, or?
Oh, we could. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I forgot we did that last year.
I just said it like 3 times.
Oh, but usually I hand them to you and you look at the backs. Nice little new age performer, Mike Soroka.
Two short prints in that first stack Himes gave me: Shane Bieber and Gianni Gallegos, Indians and Cardinals.
Do you want to just put those to the side and I can run through them at the very end? National League Championship Series, Game 1. Anibal flirts with a no-hitter.
If you look
Freddie
on the
Peralta.
backs too, like, so like show the back of a card.
Okay, hold on. Joey Votto.
Like on the back on top, you see like there's like obviously a picture of them.
Yeah.
If you on the very top of that picture, they'll show like if the picture is an action print. So usually, if the player's doing something abnormally, not just posing, or if they're shown above their knees, sometimes is what an action
What is
print
the?
is. It'll list it up there.
Is it the 500s are still a short print?
401 to 500 is a short print, and then a yellow back would mean that it's French. And there's more variations than just that. I mean, there's
477 Hunter Renfroe.
nice.
Aaron Nola is number 53 in the set, just in case anyone wanted to know.
Aaron Nola.
Yep. I guess since we're checking out the backs, I'll show these real quick.
Those are from the first stack. Those are short prints for the Indians and Cards.
Nice 400. Weird seeing Andrew Miller in the Cardinals uni.
Is it weird or does it hurt?
Dominate.
Is it weird or does it hurt?
I don't think it hurts because I don't think he's that good anymore. But World Series champions, Washington.
The backs of these cards are cool. They're like sparkly.
Angels, Andrew Heaney, pitcher.
Glistening in the eyes.
Mad Max Silence, Cardinals. Ooh.
Nice.
95 of 99. Evan Longoria for the Giants.
I keep forgetting he's on the Giants, to be honest with you.
I don't think he started off terrible, but I thought he did pick it up, if I'm not mistaken.
Giants getting the first hit of the break in box number 1.
Do you want to check the backs of those? I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. And that is going to Go Cubs Go. Congratulations on the first hit of the case break.
Game used material. Topps is getting better with the game used.
Got Miguel Sano 400. One short print in that previous stack. There's a nickname short print or variation.
Miguel Sano.
So if you see like Pete Alonso, it could say Polar Bear. No, that's a popular nickname.
George Springer.
Bunch.
Rookie Stars. Diamondbacks. New Age Performers. Marlins Brian Anderson. Rookie Stars Giants. 2019 American League Championship Series. Josh James. League. Leaders. Tony Walter. I like that guy. He's got a nice stash. Then and now.
That might need to be randomized.
Mets, the Dodgers, Tom Seaver, and Ryu.
Will be randomized at the end of the break, and I'm sure there will be more to do, so bear with us as we collect the randomizes.
Rookie Stars. Don't want it to do. Okay. Even though I mean that's cheap. Autographs throw me off.
Like I said, I don't think there's any autographs that are black.
David Dahl,
Nice.
478.
You can give me that stack.
$488, Christian Walker. Diamondbacks.
Okay. The hang of it. Took us a box, but we'll get the hang of it.
We're going a little quicker here.
Excuse me. Drinking the Pellegrino, so it's a little gassy. Is that fancy? Is that fancy when you're drinking Pellegrino? Even though it's like $2.
Money bags, just throwing $2 around like it's
See that? I'll drink my $2 happily.
Polo Grounds, Giants 20th season. Willie Mays.
Will he make it?
American League Championship Series, Springer, Correa, Power Astros. Wonder how they were able to do that.
Those multi people cars. I think there was one right over that. Go, no, you passed it. Well, too far. Right there.
Yeah, but you get enough of those.
Oh, is there two Astros?
Well, no, but usually you'll get like 5, 6 of those.
All right, majority owner, anyways. Going to the Astros.
Not all of them. I'm surprised some of these that they don't put some of them in the 400. Matt Chapman, 468. One of Joe's favorite.
No, Olsen.
I always get those.
Chapman, I like.
I always get those
Good
two
ball player.
confused. 400 on the dot.
That's actually not a short print. Starts at 401.
You were hoping that happened.
Actually, I thought it was odd, so that's what made me remember it.
Willy Wonka and instant classic debuts. We're from Cleveland, where I don't think this card would be appropriate for one reporter to talk about.
Unaware of that report, but
Tony Grossi.
Oh, okay.
Bringman Grand Slam blows away Washington. Huh. Things that make you go, huh.
Nice.
Patrick Corbin.
So that's a
Pitcher.
white border, and those are out of 50, but they are not labeled as such. But if you check the checklist, those are out of 50. Great hit.
Patrick Corbin.
Who's that? The
Nationals.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember what team he's on anymore.
Gleyber drives in 5 runs. Isn't he a free agent again?
I don't know. Used to be on the
Edwin. I didn't know Edwin signed with the White Sox. That kind of shocked me. That was Puig. I was like, why is Puig going to die?
Throwback.
New Age Performers.
I like
Bo
that.
Bichette, rookie
Cool rookie card.
$420. Charlie Blackmon.
It's a beautiful beard on that man.
Yes, it is.
He should be. He's basically who our logo is a silhouette.
Well, let's not say that for legal purposes.
Yeah, okay.
Could be anybody. I mean,
I could see why you get him easily confused
Yeah,
as our
makes sense.
logo.
Nobody's ever said that though.
It's like our high school mascot used to be a beaver, and our logo
still
looked.
is a beaver.
Yeah, well, our logo looked identical, exactly like Oregon State's logo of their beavers. So
we had matching beavers.
We ended up needing to change our
They sued us.
logo. Yeah. No, they threatened to sue us if we didn't.
Well, they were getting ready to. Out of all the schools, like, I don't know, that's wild.
Box number 2.
Speed it
Hines,
up
can you
here.
tell us what 2 is in French? You took 3 years. You don't even know how to count to like 10.
Me and Jordan had to beg
Wow.
Brandis just to give me a D so I could play football.
Wow.
Listen. I know Avouche Avessois.
Oh,
I know.
Christina Aguilera lyrics.
That's for that's X-rated right there.
Okay. Keep it PG, please.
Wow, it's foreign. How many people speak French in this chat?
I mean, we have shipped internationally before.
Yeah, and I got yelled at for it, so I know. I know we have. Trying to think.
Thinking pretty hard, trying to remember those French words.
I don't even know what one was.
Oh my God.
Probably un. But
I'm about to go get me some more expensive water.
oh my God. Joe just
Have you ever watched that YouTube video of 2 Chainz and he drinks like the most expensive waters in the world? It's wild. It's like it's obnoxious. That's very true, but it's wild. Like this rapper is literally drinking water that's estimated over $100,000 per certain amount of ounces, and it's got like diamonds floating in the water. Like it's obnoxious, but it's funny to see.
you brought it up, so now I've thought about it. You know Waka?
Waka Flocka? Yeah.
He did an interview and said he knows how terrible his music was and doesn't understand how anybody liked it.
Wow.
He's like, I just did it to make the money. I made the money.
Now he's out.
He said he made $30 million and he hasn't made a song since.
Wow.
And I like to ask him, like, how could you say that about yourself? And he's like,
Dude, get these packs out of the way.
chill. I always do it this way. This is nothing new. He said, like, he even looked at, he's like, Kendrick Lamar would murder me. He's like, Kendrick Lamar would murder me. He's like,
For
Tupac,
what?
like, lyrically.
Oh. Duh.
He's like, I was just.
All he would do is scream
That's what I
into
said.
the
He's like, I
microphone.
would just scream into the camera and just everybody liked it. He's like, I didn't get it. That's how cultured we are. We can talk about baseball. We can talk about rap. We can talk about anything.
All I know is I just throw on the Tom Petty Pandora station before
All the
this
time.
break.
It's always this
Every time, and Hines gets
same
upset about
song.
it.
God, you're like the radio. Get a little T Swift going in here. Little Billy Joel. Let's get a little Piano Man
Oh,
playing.
Jay Rivers Walsh is in the chat. This is my 12th Heritage box break. That's we've only had one, Jay Rivers, so I don't know where you've been.
Jesus. Are you
And
cheating
Grace
on
has
us?
stunk every time. This is murder. Yeah.
Jay River,
Listen.
you're currently doing what I do when I gamble. Well, when I used to
Well,
gamble. Well, I'm retired.
it's the old saying goes, you can't
Fool me
win.
once.
No. You can't win if you don't play. So clearly you're playing, and you've won before. So take that
Here's the thing,
with a
Jay
grain of
River.
salt. I'm done.
You
with
are
I'm done with the statement.
Literally currently doing what we do in gambling. When you bet on a team that should win and they lose, you keep betting on them because you think they should win.
Boom! That is an
Oh,
Otani.
Danny.
That's gorgeous. For the Angels, and that is gonna go to Mr. Kirby Cards. Congrats on the box topper of Otani.
You can't do it like I do it. I don't get why you do it. Stop. Disgusting. God. Mariners, rookie stars. New age performer, JT Realmuto.
Remuto. You see Bryce Harper, what he said about Remuto?
No, what is that?
He basically just said, like, he's just bragging that the Phillies have Remuto.
National League Championship Series. Is he bragging about how he predicted his former team to win a World Series?
No, I'm sure he's not.
Left that one quiet, huh? American League Championship Series, Game 3. Pitching leaders. Nunez. I don't know why I stopped on that one. Marlins rookie stars. Lev, already back and throwing.
I saw that.
Aaron, top MLB All-Star Game vote getter. Look at that, a couple hits for the Braves there. Not hits, but I mean,
Ooh, that
Voit.
might be an action card.
466 Michael Trout.
Nice shorty for the Angels.
Nice little start to the Angels. It's French for poop.
It's
in a
actually
vulgar way.
It's a silver. So like, see on top of his picture where it says silver.
Yeah.
That it's silver Angels on the top. So that's the short print.
Okay.
Just so you're aware.
I'm learning how to swear in French.
Oh. I don't have the tongue for French. Like,
what do you mean you don't have the
when
tongue?
I'm reading this word here, Merdi.
David Peralta saving Joe from what he was saying.
What?
You don't have the tongue for French?
Right.
Okay, David
I
Peralta.
can't put the
all right.
twist on.
Hey. Yikes.
Was that voided action or no?
No. Did we get an auto last year in this?
Believe we did.
Rookie stars. Toronto. New age performers. Suarez.
Suarez.
Wow,
that was.
Followed by another Suarez.
Trout Silver's a nice hit. I know. I agree. Himes didn't want to show it again.
I had my hand out. I even did a fake pullover. You took it away.
He was not entertained that it was silver letters.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldfish.
Not a silver.
I swear, you better find the missing light post that they edited out of one of the pictures of these things. That's literally a short print. They photoshopped the light post out. I can't remember who it was for. It was Soto, maybe?
Well, listen, nothing gets by me, so. Good. I love to hear the baby still crying.
Hey,
after my name was slandered. Oh, that's a cool one. Christian Vasquez. I feel like they had a lot of those last year. Ooh, cool Framil Reyes, too.
Is that an action? Oh.
Sorry to let you down.
Framil, I didn't even know you could run the bases.
I don't think he does. He hits a home run and White Sox rookie stars. 1971 Roberto's arm, still golden at 37. This little Pedro Severino.
But it was Luis at Tommy John.
R.I.P. to his career.
Nah.
World Series.
That's a cool picture of Juan.
All right. He does a lot of things in between pitches I don't think should be in the game.
Soto? Mm-hmm. Okay, hot take by Himes. That was cool.
Shorty.
That might be an action shot. His knees are showing.
I gotta sneeze. Oh, it doesn't say action above his picture.
Okay. It's a fair statement. It's a fair statement.
Thank you. Thank you. Credit to me, too, for holding in that sneeze. I don't know if you saw how...
Great job. You did a great job. Positive reinforcement.
That's what we do here now at Bearded Breakers. Ryan O'Hearn.
After we suffered our second once-in-a-century flood, we realized that we need to be a lot more grateful for things.
Some of the action cards are of guys sitting.
Yeah.
Oh, that just throws a wrench into Joe's...
No, because they say action on the back, so it's not get it twisted here. But, yeah, Jay Rivers, that's not necessarily an action in my definition, but to tops it might be.
Brad Peacock looks like your your son's high school baseball coach. Gio Urshela, this one hurts.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I like
the
him.
Indians sat on him for how long?
You know who else I'm kind of upset that they got rid of? And even though he's not doing as good as Gio, is Eric Gonzalez. He was a backup to Frankie, like middle infielder.
Oh, it was Martinez is the one I would have
No.
punched you in the face if you said you missed.
Maybe
Mad
they're
Max
passing
Cardinals.
gas.
Oh,
Nice.
Nice
Paddock,
foil,
he's
Chris
a-
Paddock.
The refractor going to the Padres. Is that out of something? I think it is.
We'll find out here in a
We'll
second.
find out here as Himes keeps us just
On track.
highly anticipating and awaiting what it says.
Are you nervous?
No. 999. Jay Rivers already spoiled it since Himes.
485, David Fletcher.
I like David Fletcher.
Let's see if it has anything. No. Showed his knees, wasn't sure.
It might be an action.
Nope, didn't say it.
There it is.
And out of 999.
There it is. Thank you, Jay Rivers. It must be your
684.
12th break. Doing a good job and very knowledgeable.
They could be farting. Hey, people fart. That's part of life.
I know my child does. She has no remorse.
Oh, good.
Baba's and passing gas.
Lou Brock and Malak Smith. The only reason why I know
like
about
Malak.
Smith is because Joe has 30 autographs of his.
And Cardinals. We are going to have another rando. So we will save that for the end.
Joe loves Randall. Clint Frazier. There was a time where I thought we were going to trade and get him back.
Did you know that there's mini cards in this? I'm not a fan of mini cards. I like everything to stay the same size. But I think they're out of 100 if I'm not. So they're worth something.
Uh-oh. Jose Altuve and Alvarez.
Wow!
12 of 25 for the Astros.
That's a cool card.
This is where we need to put graphics like an explosion, like a firework.
That is who you want if you are the Astros. Wow. Great pull. What, are you okay?
Curveball's coming.
Good God.
Curveball's coming.
He started banging the trash can. Wow. Great hit.
Out of 25,
Great hit for the Stros. And
Jose
that
Altuve.
is going to Miller Girl 1021.
On
Congratulations.
card auto.
Great hit.
12 of 25.
Not sure if you're going to be able to beat that one today, Himes.
I already beat the garbage can.
Wow. On card auto.
Strasburg.
Altuve.
Game
and
6 World
Alvarez.
Series.
Impressed.
Candlestick Park, Willie Mays. Game number 1. National League Champions.
Yeah, Jay Rivers has impressed himself.
.462 Sterling Marte.
He's not on the Pirates anymore. I forget where he went. Was it Diamondbacks?
I think so. Wasn't he part of the trade or something? I
No, it was
thought?
a free. I don't know. I have no idea, actually. I don't think he's on the Pirates anymore.
For being on a autograph drought, that was a hell of an autograph to
Yeah,
come.
that's a cool one. That's one we're gonna brag about on Instagram first.
I almost passed it too, and I saw the blue ink at the last second. And I was like, oh.
You like the heads up on the color? Told you it wasn't
Well, I
gonna
mean, they always do that.
Oh, okay.
All the autographs are always in different colors on Heritage. Disney East Coast
Nice.
flagship starts. Whoa. I look like Mookie Betts for a second. I don't know why.
He's a good ball player.
Is he Mookie Betts good? 404
I'm fairly
Marwin
certain.
Gonzalez.
I'm fairly certain there's a traded card in this deck of Mookie Betts. And DWG is not with us today, but he was with us for the last 3 or 4 series breaks.
He is not
He is
happy.
not a fan of that trade. Big Red Sox fan.
Burn it. 448 Amir Garrett likes to get into fights.
Hey, he looked pretty good doing it too.
Oh, okay.
He was ready to fight the whole team, and then Puig got
Puig after he was traded.
Puig went nuts. So there you have it.
That's a hell of a hit.
Box number 2 is in the books, and we are all in shock and awe.
I hate
Shock and awe. Little shock and awe.
Okay, we get it.
Just a little shock and awe. Be nice if we got a hot box though, Heinz.
Okay, dude. We got an autograph for the first time in 10 weeks.
Jay Rivers, you obviously have a fair amount of experience for this year's product, and my memory from last year's and the previous years, hot boxes I don't think have a hit in it in themselves. I think it's just every pack has that refractor, and I think it's a purple color. Please confirm. I'm not 100% sure on this year's product. If it has a hit.
I think you're right. So you see those muscles?
Yeah, dude.
You want to get a quick set in real quick?
I will if I have to, but I don't want to. He's seen hits at hot boxes. There you have it.
Credit to Joe for admitting he was wrong.
I mean, I phoned a friend. You remember that show? Who Wants to Be the Millionaire? Sometimes to be wealthy, you just have to know the right amount of
Nice Pokemon ad. Listen, we've been watching a lot of Pokemon.
Wow. Zuber!
A day one fan. And I think a subscriber.
Yeah, he should be a subscriber, shouldn't he?
Smash that subscribe.
Go ahead and hit that subscribe and donate panel.
Donate. Any dollar donated, and Joe has to read your comment.
All donations and subscriptions allow you to write something on our screen, just so you guys are aware. Although you'd have to be very PG, please.
I mean, or you know.
Amazon AD.
What does that mean?
Amazon AD.
Athletic director?
I don't know what that means. You mean like an Amazon Prime sub? You get Twitch Prime subs for free. If you have Amazon, you can subscribe to anybody you want for free on
Amazon
Twitch.
ad.
Oh, okay.
We looked into it.
You know what I mean? Two smart brains like us. Think a lot alike.
Yeah, that makes sense. Whoa, sub for a sub.
Dude,
we have to sub ourselves.
Listen, Pokemon, I am afraid to admit it, but...
Did you find a Pokemon stream?
I watched.
What do you mean afraid to admit it? You were bragging to me,
yesterday.
sending me Snapchats on it.
Plugged in the Twitch Prime is correct. Thank you, Zuber. I did that already. I'm gonna go ahead and hit a 60-minute ad or 60-second ad on Zuber. Can I do that on my manager's panel?
What, you can just send him an ad?
Just keep sending ads to Zuber.
Spam Adam. Kind of rude. Zuber, for the record, I would never joke about doing that to you.
If he bought a Pokemon case, would we break it?
Yeah. Yes. I mean, listen, you could buy
what we're here to do.
You could buy the Pokemon case through us.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if I'd let that go myself.
Why?
I would love that. Would be like a dream of mine to just buy the old Wizards of the Coast 1999 sealed, booster box.
That's what I told you. I saw a guy open one of those and get a hollow
people
Charizard.
Make YouTube videos on them all the time. It's just the nostalgic.
We gotta turn.
Oh, I would have such.
How nerdy do we sound right now?
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe and start campaigning for that.
I remember in 4th grade sitting in Miss Roll's class on my birthday. That's when the fossil packs first came out. My mom hit me with so many of those fossil packs.
Where are all those cards now, Himes? You did
no idea. No idea.
Good job inventorying those.
Oh, yeah.
All right, box number 3. We're jumping into box topper number 3. Ooh,
Twins.
it's a team photo.
You can definitely tell photography was different.
Yeah, that's true. It looks a lot like my dad's high school wrestling pictures, like the ones that he has like all over the place.
Pocket protectors, nerdy.
Congrats to the Twins on getting the first or the third box topper, and that is gonna go to I Go Cubs Go.
Candlestick Park, Willie Mays. Game number 6. Altuve sends Astro to World Series with walk-off home run.
That's the exact picture right there.
It's something.
Of him coming around in the bases.
That's something.
Telling everybody not to take off his shirt.
Yeah. That's after he just took off his undershirt in between the innings. Very odd.
Peculiar. Dylan Bundy, I forgot he's on the Angels. Whoa.
Intel changes the future of computing. Yeah.
Jay Rivers wants you to bang the trash can.
I can't. Joe gets upset when I bang the trash can. I find it to be hilarious. World Series celebration.
Ooh.
Trash can himself.
Oh, wow. That was perfect timing. It's an action shot, by the way.
Did it say it on top?
Did, and you didn't read
Damn.
it. Yeah, yep. Dams hold water.
437. Joe's still waiting for the auto. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shout out to Panini for taking nearly 12 months to send my Tatis autograph. Shout out to you, Panini.
We have gripes with everyone. Panini, Topps.
No, Topps not so much.
What do
Except
you
for the
mean
missing,
not?
the missing
Yeah,
hits.
that's what I'm saying.
Yes, the missing hits were uncalled for.
You're such a dad at point. That was uncalled for. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
You know what?
I'm disappointed.
Sometimes it's just how you have to handle it.
I'm disappointed. No.
You have a lisp too? All dads have a lisp? Is that what you're insinuating there?
You insinuate what you want to insinuate. Paxton delivers, pitching on Gem. It's not his fault they were hitting garbage cans. Oh, they need a shield. He looks like he's ready to play some
In
baseball.
the Shields we trust, especially since
National celebration.
Klaus is down and out.
The whole Indians team is
Getting hurt.
broken.
Yeah.
Did you see my text today about Simber?
Yeah, is he hurt? I don't think that necessarily hurts the Indians if Simber's hurt.
Do you see how
Yes, I saw it.
Simber's Timbers?
Yes, I get it.
You,
It's funny.
you
It's
didn't,
almost like
you didn't put
a Katy Perry song.
4:30. Sean Newcomb. You didn't put LOL when I sent that, so I wasn't sure if you had received it or not. That was 400. Credit to me for not pointing that out.
Okay.
You also didn't commit to going to a Monsters game with us.
Yeah, I have zero interest. The only interest I would want.
You literally don't do anything with your friends.
Oh my G.
What?
I just hung out with my friends last weekend.
Oh, so one weekend. We're talking about a month
yeah,
away.
I don't want to go to a hockey game. I don't think
Okay, dude. It's not even about the hockey game.
I don't even want to go for free.
It's about going with your friends. It's about hanging out with your pals.
You're going to pay the
Tell 'em,
babysitter?
Zuber.
Are you going to pay the babysitter?
It's a guy's night.
Oh.
You leave Mar. Alvarez, New Age Performers.
Wait, was that blue? All right, right there.
Oh,
I can't see.
God.
Can't see those French
Say
fry
it.
fingers.
Say it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Rookie Diamondback. I just don't get why you want to go.
Nice.
Soler.
Black refractor. Oh, you wait.
Out of 999.
You don't wait until you go through all the cards to see what it's out of.
I didn't want to get beat by
God.
Jay River. I want to look professional for once. 493 Mookie Betts.
Might be an action. I had something written above. Action. Yeah. Does that one hurt? Mookie Betts action shot. The Trout one is really the stinger one. It said silver and you failed to recognize it.
Okay. 405 D. Gordon.
Cool. Thank you, sir. I actually like that picture for the
It's a normal one.
D. Gordon is an underrated player, in my opinion. I'm a fan of D. Gordon. And I wish the Indians would have traded for him.
He is known for his home run power. Then and now, Catfish Hunter and Justin Verlander. Houston and A's.
Yes, our third rando.
Joe loves randos.
Another white border coming up, baby. Oh, I just said how I like that picture. And then you went on to say, I don't like what Soto does in between.
It's just grotesque. Game 3 American League Championship Series.
White border, nice hit for the Nationals.
Candlestick, Willie Mays. I forgot we still had one more pile of cards. Got nervous. .484 Chapman. Ask him how he feels about the garbage can incident.
Has anybody asked? Has he released a statement?
I don't think he's talked about it. All right.
And by the way, the white is out of 50.
Got a nice sticker card in there. Frankie Lindor.
Frank the Tank.
His shirt's almost off. Correa ties series with a blast.
That's correct, Jay Rivers. They are out of 50 for the white borders, but for whatever reason, I don't understand it. They don't actually mark the card what they're out of.
Reggie Jackson and Solar.
Nice. Another rando.
Joe loves the randos.
Fourth rando.
I love them. Carrasco. Frankie Lindor.
Nice. Would you call that an action shot?
Nope. No, I would not. Say I'm right. Say you're right.
I just asked you.
Just say you're right. Justin Verlander.
I don't need to compliment anybody.
I thought we were complimenting positivity around here.
I'm over it.
We're not. We're done complimenting.
Over it.
There. Make sure you put white borders only. That's seems kind of problematic. We don't want to get canceled.
Jay Rivers, we're only 3 boxes deep. We're at the halfway mark, and we got 4 randos, so there will be more.
Your hit is coming up last here. Tim Anderson. Astros celebrate next Top World Series. You gotta ask Tops what the hell they were thinking. Reggie makes Minneapolis his playground.
Especially because that's from 2 years ago. Like, why'd they do that?
American League Championship Series? No, it was not from 2 years ago. It was from...
Well, them winning, I guess, is 3 years ago now.
Okay. And your hit?
Nice.
Game used.
The beard on that guy is
Charlie
great.
Blackmon. Now, is this technically a white border?
I don't think the hits. Maybe. I don't. That could be true. I could be wrong there. Because our previous relic is out of gold border. That was out of 99. labeled.
Charlie Blackmon.
It could be out of 50. I'm not sure. I'd have to double check the checklist on that, Blackmon.
Game
but
used.
nonetheless, it is a hit going to the Rockies, and that is Peace Vale Treasures. Congrats on your hits.
Should be. I think he might command a little more money than what we can afford.
Who, Blackmon?
Yeah.
I mean,
That Blackmon should be our spokesman.
yeah, I
Mookie
agree.
Betts, short print. Second one, I
If
think. we
somebody
got.
has his cell phone number, I'd be willing to reach out.
Yep. So Joe can go to jail for harassment. What's so funny?
It's not harassing if you're friendly. I would just reach out very friendly and
It's
professional.
not harassment if
and
it's
say-
friendly. Okay.
If he-
All right, no, hey.
If he
hey,
said, like, I'm not
no.
interested, then I can't continue, then that would be harassment. But,
It's
yeah,
not.
exactly. Jay Rivers is on my wave here. Yeah, I'm sure you'd be honored too.
Use that in the court of law. I was friendly. It can't be harassment. I just want to go on record as that is not a bearded breaker stance.
You gotta, like, hole saw a hole into the table so you can just let the garbage drop right in the center of it.
Dude. Jesus Christ. You are an engineer. Why
Yeah,
don't you do
I'm
something
gonna-
around here?
Configure that.
When's the last time you done any engineering project around this house?
Huh. Actually, the Ring doorbell itself was an engineer.
Oh, you got a Ring doorbell now.
Did. And I had to put a spacer up because it's right against the door trim.
AKA, you took a 2x4, cut it down, and
I engineered it. I mean, it's a one of a kind.
you don't need a degree to be
I
that
actually should have written one of one on the back of that shim.
type. Oh, that-
Shim spacer, however you want to term it.
And that was your Bob Vila home trick of the day.
Really need some more Pellegrino. Should I text my wife or would that be rude?
Well, I mean, she is watching your spawn. Why would you not have brought the bottle down? Is the question.
Keep it chilled. Come on. I should get
Should
like
take a wine chiller.
Yeah, wine chiller. Oh wow.
What is
Clean
that?
Eats by Zuber.
Zuber. Oh my god. I was just texted and told that I have a doppelganger on Match.com.
What does that mean?
Well, somebody looks just like me apparently.
Oh.
So if you see a picture of me on Match.com, you're probably getting catfished. So it's understandable why they would use me.
The wife must be in the shower. I can hear the water running. Or she's doing something in the sink.
This guy looks nothing like me.
Billy.
Yeah.
It's like Johnny Manziel.
God,
Billy.
that looks nothing like me. Literally.
That's true. That is a true statement, Jay Rivers. Everybody thinks I'm the problem solver for their own personal problems even. And I can't solve your problems. And I also go on the record saying I can't make smart decisions for everybody either. Sometimes people would just choose to make bad decisions. I've made bad decisions, but then I learned.
You also benefit from good ones, huh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Really just know how to take everything they can and figure it all out. Time's gonna stroke out.
Oh, that's funny if you're one of us. Or when you get that text, my wife's about to call you. Oh. Greatest moments.
box topper number 4. Good luck to everybody.
Like a bookmarker.
Let's see what it is. Oh, wow.
Gleyber Torres.
That's cool.
One of the game's greatest moments, the Baltimore Basher. He does go off against the Baltimore Orioles.
I mean, they're not very good.
18 games, he has 13 home runs.
That's a cool card. Kind of weird.
Cool. Up to you to figure out how to engineer a way to ship that.
Thank you. I'll solve that problem. All right, as we dig into box number 4, good luck.
Coffee Juggernaut is born, Starbucks.
1971.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know where it started?
Seattle.
Good job, Joe.
I saw that from the side.
Wilson Contreras.
I figured I'd just let it happen.
Game.
I saw the thicker card.
Game used.
Cubbies getting hit number 4. And that is going to go to I Go Cubs Go. Congratulations on your
Gonna guess
Contreras relic.
There's nothing with the white border. Shane Bieber, Indians.
Jay Rivers, I explained to my wife that 30 engineers will all know the answer to a problem and none of us will agree on the solution. That's also politics. I mean, that's politics at its finest.
Hayward. Let's just say when me and Joe have an argument, he thinks his solution is correct.
Well, sometimes you just have to go off of, you know.
No, I don't know.
I mean, just you have to take my word for it. I mean, you let the credentials speak for themselves.
Even though two people had a mutual agreement.
Oh.
You engineer away.
Oh, there's
Oh, I didn't see that.
That's a good one to probably randomize. that was in the last
2020 rookie stars
handoff that I just gave to me that I noticed. So there is a good random actually between the Reds and the Astros.
Do you know that that's not the same owner, or are you sure?
I'm fairly positive. It is not the same owner.
Burt 20 hurls 4-hit shutout.
Cubbies racking up, and it is difficult when I know everything. You're right. Completely agree. Jay Rivers, you should come over sometime. We get along great.
Yep. Noah Syndergaard 428. Not an action shot. I know Joe was going to ask. $4.95. Raymond Noodles.
Okay.
Oh, never mind.
God, I'm excited there.
Oh, World Series celebration. Thought we had something. Now and then, Jim Palmer, Justin Verlander, then and now.
Now and then and now. Yes, another rando.
Joe loves.
Dude, we're gonna have randomizing at the end of this for like 20 minutes.
I'll probably have the cards done. Sort of. 483 Gleyber Torres, no action, no silver. First thing Joe does is double check that. $422 Josh Bell.
Nice.
You double check my work.
Are you good?
You double checking my work.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
What do you mean? Are you kidding me? Polo Grounds, Willie Mays. National Celebrate. White Sox rookies. Pedro Cerrado.
I want at least one French card. Can we figure this out?
Why do you want me to read it?
Yes, I want to see you struggle trying to read the French.
449. John Duplantier. You know, a real friend wouldn't want to see another friend struggle.
Human error is a persistent engineering problem. That's true. We say operator.
No, that's just an excuse for the engineer when he screws up to say, well, you know.
Listen, everything in theory is supposed to be easily computed. Physics are the supportive measurement.
Are you done lying to me now? No, that's Michael Conforto.
That might be an action shot. That might be an action shot. I'll be the judge of
that. Frazier comes out on top.
Nice.
In bout that captures the world. Captivates the world. $402. Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo.
It's Alfaro. Alfredo makes me cute. Giggle inside. It's a slender frame of mine. Sonny Gray. Reds. So, did you ever shop in the Husky section?
So the action shot was not there?
No. Were you a Husky boy?
I was not.
You were not a Husky boy.
I wasn't over the 120-pound
You were limit. Not a Husky boy.
Listen, no.
You didn't have to shop for jeans in the Husky section.
No.
That's a bold-faced lie. That is a bold-faced lie.
I wasn't over the 120-pound limit, and I was able to run the ball in Pee Wee football.
Are you trying to slap me in the face?
You, on the other hand, probably had 2 red stickers on there.
We didn't play in the freaking league.
Don't let that kid near the ball.
Meadows. I'll have you know, my football team went undefeated, unscored upon. My first year ever playing football.
I don't care.
I don't care. What team did you play for?
St. Mary's.
Oh, they never won anything. They were such nerds.
4 I only played Pee Wee football 1 year. I hated going to football practice.
Why? Because you were sucky?
No, I just hated football practice.
Because you were bad.
It's the same thing in wrestling and basketball and baseball. I hated practice.
You hated any physical activity. You're going to tell me you
No, I enjoyed physical activity. Just
463, Cole Calhoun.
Always been a gamer, Himes. I show up when the lights are on. But
call your dad. I want to hear him say that you were not a Husky jean pant wearer.
You think he remembers? He doesn't even know his middle name some days.
Touché. I was hoping you want to bring that up just so I call
it. He's a terrible source
for probably
referencing memory.
Is he putting that pool in?
Been pushing the subject, but
you have been, or he?
I have been, just because I want them to have it in for the summertime, and they are nonchalantly proceeding.
What about that hot tub I've been trying to push for him to have?
Yeah, I want them to get the whole thing, the whole setup.
See, this is how I talked to your dad about it. I pushed for a hot tub and a sauna, knowing that I would only get one of them. He's like, a hot tub would be nice in there. I was like, yeah, dude, get it in there. Ooh. Not gonna have to worry about it, Joe. You're welcome.
We'll give 1 and 1.
That's how we do those.
1 team and 1 team.
That's how those happen.
We'll keep them aside, just in case if there's a third or an odd number. Then we'll randomize that odd number.
Kipnis. Are you kidding me?
On to box number 5 of 6. We're making headway. We're tipping out right around the 1 hour mark. If I had Pellegrino, this would be much more enjoyable.
You know who never responded to that video of me squatting 405? The other guy who said I couldn't do it. He went radio silent.
Say it again?
The other guy who said I couldn't squat.
Oh, really?
I sent him the video, went radio silent, hasn't said a word to me.
C-Shep?
Yeah. I even sent it to his Instagram, direct message it. I texted it to him. You know what else? Aaron also didn't run the bases.
I know, that was my bummer of the night. I wanted to make that
What was it? For an extra 5, you had to slide head first.
Yeah, our friend was wearing an all-white sweatshirt, and we were out together one Saturday evening.
No, I was wearing the all white. He wasn't.
He was.
I don't think he was.
He was. And we were right next to a baseball diamond. We tried to, have a male adult agree to run around the bases after midnight.
Did I tell you this?
Under a certain time frame to win some money.
Did I tell you?
But we were just going to give him $5 regardless if he just went head first at home plate.
Did I tell you the work situation that happened because of that night?
No. Oh, your HR lady was there.
So this week,
did she recognize that you were there?
yeah, this week she came to my cube. She's like, "We need to have a private meeting."
Did she ask you who that crazy friend was?
Well, no. So I walk in. She had the CEO of the company in there. I was like,
serious?
Yeah. I was
were you sweating
I was
bullets?
pissing my pants. He's like, so you went out to drink with your friends? I was like, yeah. He's like, you know me and Carol live on the east side. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah. He's like,
did you say hi to her out?
no.
Oh, that's even more rude.
Because
you gotta at least say hi.
I was screaming. I was saying things that were not appropriate.
That's true.
So I just
You gotta at least say hi and be friendly.
So listen. So we were.
But if she tells you to get away, you get away, because then it's harassment.
We went out for our buddy's birthday party, and I was chugging beers. We were being guys. We were doing
Bunch of bros.
Yeah, just pushing each other around, talking about old high school war stories. And I chug a beer. I look to my left, and it's the HR lady from my work, just sitting there at the private bar where only this party was supposed to be at.
Yeah.
So it's not my fault, technically. It's her fault. She wandered where she shouldn't have been.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and just let me take a wild guess that you would blame an engineer for that.
Well, they are the person who engineered it. Why did they not put any walls in between the piers or whatever to keep them?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
All right, box topper number 5. Good luck to everybody. Another
Bob
one.
Gibson. Well, it tells you what it is.
Yeah, that's true.
Bob Gibson, one of the game's greatest.
True story.
200th win.
Okay. Nice hit going to the Cardinals. Congrats to Lang31. That looks like it has a thick card, Himes, if you want to save that for the end. Good job. The anticipation is building already.
Jay Rivers going crazy.
Is he?
He doesn't understand
No, he doesn't
understand how I could have just done that.
He hasn't answered anything.
Well, we haven't asked you. Do you have a question for him?
No.
Ask him a question.
No.
Ask
I'm not
him.
your dog. I'm not going to just follow your command.
I taught my dog how to do lay down. That was big in our household. Do you know who that is?
Louis Armstrong.
I'm stunned you knew that. Worldwide tributes.
Very knowledgeable, Himes, as engineers all are.
I'm shocked you knew that. You just don't seem like you like good music.
Oh. Classical.
Do you know what his hit was? Laying down. What did I say? Laying
Your
down.
dog, teaching your dog how to lay down.
He's a dumb dog. I love him. He's not a smart dog. Grandel.
Nice. Dude, Grandal's on the White Sox now too.
Yeah.
Oh
They
my
showed the
God.
video. They showed the video when he was with Milwaukee, and he was at, I think it was the Cubs or the White Sox, and they're like, "You're gonna get paid a ton of money next year," and he just smiled. He's like, "Probably." And they're like, "You coming to Chicago?" And he just smiled. He's like, "I'll go wherever."
They still have McCann too, right?
Possibly. Javier Baez, Trevor Bauer. Another celebration for the Astros, even though they should have never been celebrating. Don's one hitter propels surging Dodgers. Simmons, Andrew Stevenson. For the record, my dog also knows how to give you a kiss. Not like a lick kiss, like a lips kiss.
Like a French kiss.
No, French is like making out.
Would you let your dog's tongue touch your lips?
It has before.
That's disgusting.
Andrew Benintendi,
I
419.
love animals, but I don't love them that much.
Oh, you love animals?
I do.
What do you do that shows that you love animals?
Well, I'm a proud owner of 5 animals, Himes.
Where are 3 of those animals on a 20-hour?
Upstairs.
We're at upstairs. $4.92, Jeff McNeil. What are you doing on your phone? Are you involved
Looking
in
at
the
the
break?
checklist.
Not involved in the break.
Looking at the checklist.
Oh, looks like it. Looks like you're on, what is that? Oh, okay. Oh, we got knees. Max Fried, Braves. RBI leaders. Red Sox, Devers. Uh-oh. Will Smith.
What?
Looked like a little action shot. Looks like we got a bunch of possible things here. Uh-oh. Walker Buehler, Texas
Nice.
Ranger.
Out of how many?
999. Researching reclined canine.
That's right. That's what it is.
Listen, my dog learns at his own pace. He knows sit, he knows lay, and he knows kiss. And get the hell out of here. Carlos Martinez.
Carlos.
Oh, it's also a 496. The Walker Buehler.
Are all the... Yeah. Oh, wait, no. I wonder why.
What do you mean, why?
Because it's a short print black parallel. Wait. You said 496. Is that a 99?
What's the number on the card?
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Thank
You're
you.
saying it's a short print
Yes.
black refractor.
Jesus.
Alright. Just trying to
Can you keep up? Keep up with the break and
understand.
get off the web browser. Luke Voigt. Some laughed and said he wouldn't have 10 home runs. Josh Hader. Is that Fantasy League dead?
We don't know yet.
How
We're trying to figure it out. I got a text message today, actually, about it.
who's trying to run it now?
Well, Baca's not returning anybody's texts in regards to it. So nobody knows if he wants to do it, actually, or not. So if he doesn't, I don't know who's going to do it. Chet said no. He already told everybody no. I don't want the league to die because it's fun.
I think it's funny dealing with all these old
I
guys.
know, I enjoy it.
And I need to leave this year. 408. Kikuchi.
Burnt a lot of bridges.
Oh, wow. I burnt a lot of bridges sticking up for what was right, which was all pretty much because you started drama in the league, and then I get involved. Somehow you come back to the league, and I stay away.
I'm still on the fence about it if we don't keep keepers, which it looks like we are.
Mr. Clutch gets his Orioles the pennant. I like how they allowed me to vote in that, and I'm not going to be in the league.
What did you vote for?
2, I think. I didn't care. Or should I do the league and have Aaron run my team?
Ooh, that'd be really...
Keston Herrera. $4.98, Charlie Morton. All right. It coming up. Freddie Galvis. Candlestick. Willie Mays. Hayes. Celebration World Series. Padres. Twins. Marlins. Derek Dietrich from
St. Iggy?
Cleveland. St. Ed's, I thought.
I think it's Iggy.
Then and now, Harmon Killebrew, Jose Abreu.
That is another rando.
That was his favorite.
Wait, never mind.
No?
Twins are owned by iCubs Go, and then the White Sox are owned by iCubs Go. So I'm going to not randomize a card that should be randomized. How
And
about that?
your hit. JT Remuto,
Wow.
game used material.
That's a nice color red. Going to the Phillies. Getting the hit from box number 5, and that is Flynn PSU. Congratulations on your hit.
411, Alex Gordon. $444, Kyle Hendricks. And that is it for box number 5. Box number 6. Coming at you. Ooh, another greatest moments. I'm guessing those could come autographed, don't they?
I don't know. I did not look at box topper checklists.
Well, good thing you're prepared. Oh.
1 out of 30 odds of breaking his bad luck streak. Jay Rivers, what are you looking for? Like, what's your
Braves player?
I think Hank Aaron is in this product, but what specific card is the itch that you're trying to itch? 'Cause, I mean, you already have the Hank Aaron 101 autograph.
I mean, if you don't like it, I'll take it.
Acuna auto. It's fair. I had one of those.
Oh, what happened to that?
Sold it.
4? Less than what you could have.
No. I still have his rookie cards. I just don't have his autograph anymore. I sold his autograph.
Gary V's buying them up.
His Acunas?
Yeah.
Really?
Him and Giannis and Luca. Ooh.
Uh-oh. Could it be a hot box? Let's see if we see another refractor glistening or not.
Would have been a nice way to end it.
It would have been fun. Maybe next week.
We're doing more Heritage next
We're going to do at least one more Heritage. It is on deck. Although next Wednesday, Don Russ is releasing. We are fans of Panini. Don Russ has like 3 hits per box. Very action-packed.
The Hammer and Hank. The pride of this collection.
The pride of this collection. That's great.
I literally just said that.
I know. I'm just saying it's great. I'm happy that Hank went to somebody that treasures it.
Has anyone offered you anything for that yet?
I mean, I'm sure he's not actively selling it.
No, but I'm sure
like a family friend that comes over for Christmas drinking eggnog, like, oh, I'll give you $100 for that.
That seems very. That sounded very directed.
Don Russ
comment.
Less stingy than Topps. I would agree with you there in terms of just hit rates. But Topps is Topps. I mean, they have a good way of doing their products.
Clearly, they have the market corner.
I mean, they're the only. I don't know when. Jibbers, you know off the top of your head.
It.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Topps did?
Yeah.
Wow. Because that'd be interesting whenever Panini can get their hands on getting the logos, how that goes.
I think it was last year or 2 years ago they renewed it. Because wasn't it that exclusive? It was part of that exclusive like autograph deal or whatever. I think I sent you and Nick the article for. Alrighty.
All right. On to box number 6 and box topper number 6. Looks like it is going to be one of these rectangular newspaper clippings or Topps News.
Tony Alvila. Olive.
Twins.
Secures batting crown.
All right.
September 7th.
Not too shabby. Twins getting the last box topper. Congratulations to Go Cubs Go. I feel like I'm saying that way too many times today. Go Tribes Go. How about that?
Well, you are a big Cubs guy.
Uh-oh. Times has noticed the hit, and he is saving for last. Thank you.
I do like that Will Smith.
Yeah, they are having a good break.
Raz snaps rare slump with game winner. Wonder if he had a monitoring device. Oh, 79 Max Kepler. Don't forget, Joe has a ton of cards he's got to randomize.
That's right.
481 Austin Meadows. I do like these pictures. They remind me of like Little League. On picture day. God, he's got a base on him. Bringman Grand Slam blows away Washington. Fergie Jenkins and Steven Strasburg.
That's another rando.
Mejia. Playsack, that's cool. That is rookie card. 413 Kenston Herrera.
Nice.
.486. I can't throw to first base, John Lester.
That is obnoxious that he doesn't.
Can he throw to second? Is it just first?
I think he can't throw to second.
Polo Grounds, New York, Willie Mays. Team 54.
Whoa.
Got excited. Jordan Luplow. Yeah. Probably be carrying the Tribe to a World Series this year.
Ah.
You don't think so?
No.
465 Max Fried for your Atlanta Braves.
There you go, Jay Rivers. A little shorty.
Alrighty. Third stack, box 6. Who was that tight end on Buffalo that Panini used to love? I know it's random. Vlad Guerrero Jr.
Charles Clay.
I forgot who it was. I thought of him because I just saw another Tyler Naquin card. I feel like they're putting him in like every Topps product this year. It reminds me of him.
Nice.
George Springer.
Dude, Astros had a great break.
Out of 571.
Why would you not wait till you go through the whole stack of cards and then find it on the way back?
No, I wanted to point that one
That's
out.
weird. That's real weird. Great refractor out of 571 going to the Stros, and that is Miller Girl 1021.
433 action shot of Ohtani.
That's cool.
Action shot of Ohtani.
Beautiful. Angels getting a nice Trout Silver and action shot of Ohtani.
Credit to me for noticing. 491 Austin Riley for the Braves.
Okay, Jay Rivers heating up a little bit here at the end. Nothing wrong with that.
Doesn't want to talk now because he's heating up. Don't want to jinx himself.
Don't jinx it.
Then and now, Tim Anderson, Tony Alvila.
That was already pulled, and we did not have to.
Do not.
No, same owner.
Oh, that's a disappointment for you.
Sorry to burst your bubble there.
No, listen. I don't like disappointing anybody. Seal Stadium, Willie Mays. 500, Michael Chavez. Last stack. George Springer, New Age Performers. Do you think we have a relic auto? Mankind explores the red planet.
Card looks weird.
Huh?
Isn't that weird? Like super close to his face, I guess. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed that before.
Pinstripe alert.
Ooh.
Michael Conforto of the Mets.
Love pinstripe. Is it game used or
Game used.
game used? Mets getting a relic, and that goes to Regal 5-2.
Check this stack for short prints. Not looking too good. Just kidding, Nick Senzel. And that is it. We do have the randomized cards that need to be randomized, so give us 1 second.
Do you want to run through the hits or the randos first?
Let's do the hits real quick. Get those out of the way.
So here is your 6 hits, quote unquote.
Michael Conforto, JT Remuto, Wilson Contreras, Charlie Blackmon, Evan Longoria, and the boom boom of the night. 12 out of 25.
An impressive card.
Altuve and Alvarez, blue ink, 12 of 25. Very entertaining as usual, guys. Best wishes to all. Sacre bleu, no franchise.
I like it. Thank you, Jay Rivers. We appreciate having you.
Credit to me for pronouncing that perfectly.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. All right, so
The randos.
we have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 randos, and we're gonna have to go one by one, Himes, and tell me the team names.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah. All right. And then just to state it, if you want to show this card off first, we received
Multiples.
duplicates, so we will evenly distribute those and hand them out to both the Astros and the Reds.
So we have the Fergie Jenkins, Steven Strasburg, the Jim Palmer, Justin Verlander, Reggie Jackson, Solar, Catfish Hunter, Verlander, Lou Brock, Smith, and Tom Seaver, and Ryu.
All right.
Here we go. First one, Dodgers Mets.
Hang on.
Okay.
Don't, you're jumping the gun. I got to explain the rules, bring everybody over.
Wasn't ready.
All right, so Himes will very clearly express which teams we're going to be randomizing, so I can type them in and we'll do our randomizing. But just to explain to everybody what we're doing here, I'm going to bring everybody over to the random.org, and we're going to enter in the team names on the cards. We're going to click randomize 3 times, and the winner is going to be the team that's on the top after the 3rd click. So again, good luck to you all, and we're going to kind of go through these fairly quickly, so pay attention. Don't look into the center. All right.
Dodgers Mets.
Dodgers, Mets. Good luck. Again and again. The winner is the Dodgers.
Dodgers.
Don't lose the order of these.
Congratulations. Putting it face down right there.
All right.
Cardinals Mariners.
Cardinals. Okay. Good luck. Cardinals. Your screen, baby.
Yep. A's and the Houston Asterisks.
Asterisks, huh?
Oh, is that what you heard? I said Asterisks.
So we have the A's and Astros with an asterisk.
Just put an asterisk.
Good luck. 1 and 2. Astros with an asterisk. Tell me Himes was beating on a trash can for that to work out the way it did. Astros are the winner. Okay. Hit us with the 4th rando, please.
I'm reading this guy's bio. She says I look like it's not good.
Okay. Continue on.
A's and Royals.
A's again. Royals. Good luck. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . There you go. Oh my gosh. The A's lost both. Goodness gracious. The Royals winner there.
Orioles, Astros.
I spell Orioles. O-R-I. Huh?
Valky, I know you're out there.
Valky's listening?
I know you're there, Valky.
How do you spell Orioles?
Are you serious?
O-L-E-S. Got it.
Ioles. Valky, why aren't you talking?
Thrown off.
Well, because Valky's in the crowd.
I listened to you. All right. Good luck. 2 and 3. Going to the Astros. The Astros are.
Valky spells Orioles for you. He talks.
He's alive. Happy you're here. All right. Last rando.
Cubs, C-U-B-S.
Oh, okay.
Nationals.
Okay. Good luck to these two teams. Nationals are the winners.
Congrats to everybody who won. I put those all face down, Joe, so when I flip them over.
Thank you. Okay.
Alrighty, guys, we want to thank you for joining us. Joe makes me sick all the time too, Valky.
Oops.
Want to thank you guys for joining us. Joe, they're looking at your screen.
Yeah, I know. I forgot that I was share screen.
Thank you guys for joining us. Next week, it sounds like we'll have more Heritage.
That's right. We got Heritage on deck for another break, and we will have Donruss, but we'll probably push that back 1 week. I doubt that we stack them, but you never know.
Make sure you follow our social media, Instagram, Facebook. Click the links below. They will keep you up to date with what we have going on. Joe's afraid I'm going to cut myself with a closed knife.
Put it away.
We will see you guys next week. Later.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys and girls.